Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Doom Turtle playthrough of Maddie's Mollywoppers. We have acquired the Doom Turtle, and we tried it out for the first time last stream, and I gotta tell you guys, it performs. Like, I knew it was going to, but this thing does almost 100 damage with a kick, and it moves at a blistering fast speed. 810 movement. It can really walk like ludicrously far. Very cool. Hey, where's the music? Oh. There it is. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. We're fine. We're good. I can barely hear it. What were we up to? We have a few more missions to get into here. Was there anything that we wanted to buy in the store? Anything here? Plasma rifle? Hang on a second. I feel like this has reloaded. Oh, I think I understand. I think when you earn a new reputation rank, the store resets. Okay, so that's what happened the other time. Gyro defense kite. That's interesting. 900,000 C-bills, huh? That's pretty expensive. Heat bank is quite good. This is a better double heatsink. I think we already have laser pulse modules. We don't need that necessarily right now. LRM FCS we have 3 of. I'm not gonna... Well, they are quite cheap.
New equipment
I'll buy one more of those. Mortar FCS we'll never need. Plasma FCS we already have 2 of. So... Whoa, what the fuck is this thing? 50 base sight distance takes the upper sensor slot. Rifle revolver. Now this is a very interesting piece of tech. We might want to make a revolver rifle build at some point. In that case, we have to be looking out for medium rifle ammo. Look at that.
New equipment available.
Plasma. How much ammo do we have for it? We probably want at least one more.
New equipment available.
We finally have a plasma rifle, guys. Very stoked about it. Hardened armor is interesting. 2 times armor protection, 2 times armor weight. Minus 20% walking distance is a deal breaker for me. This is expensive, but it's worth it.
New equipment available.
What's hand X55 cost? No tonnage. Punches do more damage. Gonna buy that.
New equipment available.
The heat banks are definitely worth it.
New
Extra heat sinking is so good. Enhanced comm suite. +2 resolve for this individual unit.
New weapon systems available.
Millions emails.
New weapon systems available.
That's a lot. That's a lot of C-bills, man.
New weapon systems available.
Okay. I think we had heavy flamer ammo. Right? Did we have heavy flamer ammo? We did not.
New weapon
I'm gonna buy the heavy flamer.
available.
Laser AMS greatly interests me. 1.5 tons. 1.5 tons for something that will shoot down enemy missiles. Produces 5 heat when doing so. Overload AMS firing will fire 20 shots! Okay, oh, I see, I understand. Chance is 30% to... So it shoots down 30% of any enemy missiles? It's pretty good. We'll buy one.
New weapon systems available.
No, they're too expensive to buy two. I was gonna say we'll buy two, but that's a little bit pricey for me. LTV hover tank. This is 7-11 movement. It's not worth it. Fulcrum. What's a fulcrum? Now that is one hell of an absolute unit here. Two medium lasers. It's very fast. Fast on open ground and over water. It is 50 tons, so it's going to suffer on the initiative scale a little bit there. Hello to the homies in chat. I see a couple of you there. Hopefully more people filter in throughout the evening here. I don't think we're going to take it. It's okay, but it's not, like, life-changing. I think our other hover tank that we have is better. Fortunately, we can't get the black market yet. We need to do... Sorry to make this, like, kind of boring, guys, but we need to do some housekeeping here. I'm gonna get rid of a few of these. No. I don't want to sell anything until we are back in good standing with these guys. Unless we absolutely need the money. Which right now, we really do not. Okay, sorry. Let's get the command center rolling here. The reason why I was buying some stuff is because we no longer have any Steiner missions on this planet. So our rep is currently maxed out for what we're going to get. Assassinate. Middle management. A Republican leader is president vulnerable in the service of Brukelen. Oh god, guys, we're gonna go do this to Trump. Oh no, don't insert real world politics into this, please. Why would their conservative party be called the Republicans? Eliminating them will leave their organization in shambles and clear the field for local government operations. The target will be relatively unguarded, and we'd like you to strike during this window of opportunity. Hitting a middle manager, the target won't be a lone commander. There's a bonus, blah blah blah. Why is a politician piloting a fucking mech warrior? Or sorry, piloting a mech. Alright, we're gonna take the 312 with the 163,000 C-bills. We need money in a big way. Alright, there we go. Very nice. I think our tonnage limit is probably 600. Currently. Based on what I've seen so far. Only a 1.5 skull mission. We're probably unlikely to get anything really good. But we might be able to get some medium mech parts for an assassination mission. Plus the 400,000 C-bills is, like, just not worth it. we can literally get more than that just by getting pick salvage of getting engine parts. And even sometimes random salvage can be pretty valuable, especially if there's not that many mechs on the field. You just get all the engine pieces, XL engines, whatever, high-tech pieces of equipment that are worth money, ECM, all that kind of good stuff. Not that I expect necessarily to see any of that. I'm waiting for Raycat to show up and ask me to play his platformer game. But I can tell him that I'm not sure if I understand how the purchasing works for that. It's like a Nintendo store. And I don't like to support Nintendo because they're fuckers. I pretty much only support Steam and indie devs when it comes to video games. I don't want to give any of my money to the giant billion-dollar corporations that hate my people, the gamers. Such as Ubisoft, and Nintendo, and BioWare. I was even very hesitant to support Baldur's Gate 3 just because, well, I was giving money directly to Hasbro, who very clearly hates my favorite hobby. Ah, yes. The only profitable part of our entire organization. Let us slash the budget for everything. And bring real-world politics into our game. That seems like a winning combination. Fucking Hasbro. Incompetent pieces of shit.
Initiated.
We're 10 minutes into the stream now, I think? How far are we in? Well, 8 minutes is probably close enough to start swearing. Our intel is right. The target is in the AO and only lightly guarded. We're seeing a lot of Republican Guard activities nearby. That's probably our target. Take them out and get to the evac zone, then we get paid. It looked like a heavy mech to me. Looked kind of like an Ostsol. Wedge! Bro, where's Biggs at? It's Wedge Antilles. Alright, lad, it's time for the Republican Guard to show their colors once again. Get out there and take these mercenaries down. For the Rimworld's Republic! Oh, okay, I see. The Rimworld's Republic, so that's what they mean when they say Republicans. I thought that they were talking about the... Well, I'm not even going to mention anything political so that it doesn't encourage people to mention it on stream. That's just all bad. It's all bad for everything to do with everything. Hey, are my tanks going to be able to move? Where are my tanks? Oh boy, hang on. We're frozen. Let's find them. Axel?
What? No.
Oh, you so-and-sos. Well, we might as well just move like this, save a little bit of time doing careful maneuvers. Vapor Eagle can run. Toilet Lord and the Shadowhawk can also run up here. Actually, maybe jumping will be farther? No. No, running is the same. Running is better even.
No problem. On my way.
Stormcrow. Get on up there. The Doom Turtle. Greatest of mechs. Most powerful of mechs in existence.
I got you.
Evan Jag's on his way. The Naga's coming up behind everyone here. What did I just do?
Need something, Chief?
Oh god.
Affirmative.
Pegasus is also stuck. Okay, Naga. Hit up there.
Going.
Mage, you can make your way on over. Badger, make your way on up. Long shot brace.
Taking a protective stance.
Who else is left? Okay. We still can't see the enemy here. Oh, we've done this map before. So we have two routes. We can either go through the middle, which will be low ground, or we can go around on the high ground. And supporting enemy forces are here. Target units up there. Let's go directly towards the target. Sorry, the supporting enemy forces. It's probably just a Lance of Light Max. Come on. Why are we stuck? Oh, I've gotten disoriented here. Okay.
Moving to position.
I'm walking here.
Shadow Hawk. The Hawk of Shadows.
Moving out.
Doom Turtle, lead the way. No. We should hold back a little bit, because there's some very slow people. Look at its glorious stride as it derps its way across the battlefield. Truly nothing could be so terrifying as the Doom Turtle. Quake in your boots, mortals, for he comes for you. You ask for whom the bell tolls.
Moving to position.
Oh no! Careful maneuvers.
Good to go.
Oh god. These guys are gonna be stuck for a while. I think she can careful maneuvers out pretty quickly here. It's so weird that it does that. Very strange little bug. Do we have anything on sensors yet? Nothing? Okay. Right. We're just going to slowly advance. Wait for everyone to catch up. Fuck! Enemy contacts. My sensors are too strong. We have unknown mechs in the vicinity. Shortly they will be making their way towards us. On my way. Stormcrow. Doom Turtle. Get a little peek for us, if you can, friend. What do we got? A Blackjack. Prototype Endosteel. And Prototype XL Engine. This will be a very valuable unit. Does this just have two AC2s jammed into each arm? Okay, no, it's got one in each torso. Okay, cool. Okay, let's jump to there. Units in the Ebon Jag.
I'm there.
Make your way up front.
On my way.
Karnov. Perhaps here. I need visual confirmation of enemy units. Okay, and you will careful maneuvers
Waiting for orders.
to there.
Location confirmed.
X-ray. Make your way
Location confirmed.
up. Oh, he can't use this thing. Shiitake mushrooms. Where is she? Oh, she can zoom? Okay, she's zooming. Long shot. Brace in your known battle armor, friend.
Digging in.
Incoming enemy turn. They are awaiting our Our movement. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Someone has messaged me about playing some tournament Battletech match tonight. Very important. I'm just seeing what he says about playing in an hour so that I can finish his mission. Okay. Alrighty.
Waiting for orders.
Long shot. Might as well target lock you. What are we looking at here? Unknown mech. 50-ton mech.
Yes, Commander.
Man, having a Vapor Eagle that goes on Initiative 8 is absolutely nuts. Feels like a violation.
Move. Full speed.
Hunchback 4J. This is a good chassis. I wish it had endo steel. Blackjack is unironically a decent, like, smaller medium that we could make into something pretty cool. It probably has, like, only AC2 slots, though, which is problematic.
Confirmed.
Let's let the Blackjack move. That is a lot of AC2 shots.
Orders.
Do we even have more?
Yes, Command.
Okay, X-ray can target lock. Maybe we kill the Hunchback. That's a lot of medium lasers to deal with.
Ready for orders.
What are we doing here? Let's
Double
heat
time,
you
let's
up. What else do we got here? Chameleon! Hello, Mr. Chameleon. This is the basic bitch one. Yeah, it's not that good.
Confirmed.
I'd rather have the Blackjack salvage, if I'm honest. If we can get it.
I've got your back.
We kind of just have to hope that the Blackjack doesn't explode itself. It's got to succeed his piloting check. And not go kaboom. Okay, what is going on with the fire starter? Why is it not hitting anything? I've noticed that its accuracy is very low. Are we in long range here?
Something I can do.
Like, we should be ignoring that evasion pip. It shouldn't really be a problem for us to,
Piece of cake.
Oh, 6 evasion's actually bad. That was a mistake, I think. Fire off a little bit at the Hunchy. Only getting 1 on 70% is pretty bad.
I'm here.
That's like some real bullshit there. We've got 53. Yeah, let's go for this.
You say so.
Narc him up. Give him the business.
How's it going?
Are you able to move yet? Yeah, you are. Okay, good.
for orders.
Alright, Major. Let's get you in behind this hunchy. Hey, can I, like, get behind the hunchback and shoot him, please? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus, let me... Okay. That's as good as we can do, apparently.
Here it comes.
Many SRMs for the hunchback. A lovely gift for you, sir. That's a lot of LRMs too. Hunchback 4J is like a premier
Commander?
medium mech in tabletop. That thing is so good.
What's up, boss?
Too many people really underestimate its incredible utility. Fights at all ranges. Does good damage at close and at long range. 20 LRMs is no joke. Another 50-ton here? Oh, it's Saint 4G over here. The original. The great one.
Ready, Commander.
Veagle. My friend, I think it's time to blow up a hunchback here. Let's give him the business.
Sending a message.
Ooh. Ooh. Pretty
Got a heavy
gross.
hit there.
Aye, aye.
Okay, Sketchy and Stormcrow. Let's move on up.
Hauling ass.
We'll give Hunchy a little punchy. That's a pretty big punchy, actually. Let's turn off the large laser. LR ammo explosion? Okay, yeah, the mech is basically fucked. Pretty much scrapped. Wait, what? I was not dead. The ammo explosion should have absolutely annihilated its entire torso. How is it possible that it has internal damage and armor still remaining? That doesn't make any sense. That's really weird. Okay.
Receiving you.
Whatever, it's fine. Not that concerned. This thing it still has medium lasers. We will get rid of said medium lasers by knocking him down.
Confirmed. Firing.
Miss him with the light PPC, but we hit with all the lasers. He's knocked down. He is falling. He is down. One salvageable part. Not the best.
Confirmed.
Not the best that I could have done there. Let's reserve down. Let's let T-Bone light some people up. It's mortar time, baby. Not even gonna bother with the Gauss. That's what we want.
Fire.
Debuff 3 targets. That's what this mech is for. That's what he does. We missed with the acid. Unfortunate, but expected. Illuminated. Heat suppressed. Very good. Chameleon. Illuminated. Heat suppressed. Unsettled immediately there. Well, that's certainly very good for us. Okay, what do we... I think we sensor lock Hunchy. We try and kill Hunch turn
Sensors locked on.
before he can act, so that I can avoid being hit with an AC-20.
No retreat.
I'm okay with splash weapons.
Yes, Commander.
Big single target punch weapons are scary.
I await
Significantly
your
scarier. Alright, let's go get his ass. We can take out the AC-20, I'll also be satisfied with that.
Got it, Commander.
Oh, he still has 2 evasion, huh? Okay, I didn't even notice that. Let's
Let's do this.
target lock him once again.
Auto lock.
In that second fat lock.
How can I help?
Get rid of that evasion on him. I think I want to heat up the chameleon. Do it by jumping to get 7 evasion. This feels pretty okay. I mean, that's pretty bad, but at least we're fairly safe.
Confirmed.
It's guaranteed heat. Spikes heat a bit there.
Commander?
Pegasus. Where are you? Oh, he's way the fuck back here still? Oh, that's annoying. Right, because he was trapped. He's just gonna run up here.
Good to go.
I could have gone for some attacks on the blackjack, but I want
Got the eye. Taking the shot.
going for some internal damage there. Standard engine crit. Okay. Comes blackjack. Oh boy. Yeah, there goes the ammo. Well, looks like we set off a chain reaction. That's probably one piece. Which means we really need to get either the chameleon or the hunchy. We do still have our target. The assassination target could be a good salvage opportunity. We'll see. Yeah, I'd like to know what I'm dealing with. Maybe I'll just send someone over there to see if I can grab him. Okay, AC-20 destroyed. I'm no longer scared of you.
Hey.
There's not really a good way for us to get rid of the chameleon. I need to, like, get behind him, punch through his internals and stuff. I guess we can go over here.
I'll try.
Oh yeah, he has 4 evasion, doesn't he? That's problematic. Target painting. Who do we have for target lockers? Not many people, I don't think. Okay, your one medium laser is not very scary to me.
Receiving you. Got it. No shooting, just running.
I might have been able to melee there. Ignore all of that evasion with your flamers, please. Thank you. Ooh, he's pretty spicy. How you feeling there, Mr. Chameleon? Doesn't really do much. Faces his back towards me. And gets no TMM. Wow, what a special special event this is. It's an incredibly bold move. Let's see how it works out for him, Cotton. Hint, not very well.
Standing a measure. Dealt a heavy hit there.
Okay, we just let the chameleon do whatever it wants now. The pilot is going to punch out, and we will get 4 pieces of a mech.
Awaiting orders.
We can literally completely leave it alone. I'd like 6 evasion. We're not able to get it.
Confirmed.
We'll just blow out the back of this hunchback here.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Many, many lasers.
Orders.
Six evasion. Okay, let's jump on the building for 6. I'm going to turn off the light Gauss.
Locking on target.
Actuator destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Panicked. Very good. Let's melee. Melee for 6 evasion. Kicking. We'll leave the medium lasers at home here. I just want to show you the power of the derp turtle. Just the click's just gone.
Taking a critical hit.
Dude, did he punch out already? He did. He did. He punched out as soon as we kicked him. My error ground 4 today. We got rid of the tank, Major. I sold your giant tank. I'm sorry.
Ready to rock.
I needed the money. You are Air Force One over here today, carrying our VIPs, the target lockers. Actually, no, you have no payload today. You're just an MML boat. Forgot we don't have the weight capacity to bring like really big heavy stuff yet. We will sensor lock you. Okay, now T-bone. Phantom up and sprint. Literally not doing anything.
Double time.
We have to go assassinate this target over here, wherever it is. We'll send our fast movers to go find him next turn.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
My agree gnome party group. DDD Martin, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, man.
Commander.
I don't know that I've seen you in the stream before. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. We're just gonna reserve down a little bit
Resuming
here.
action.
Okay, I want to get as far away from the chameleon as possible with literally everyone. Because, well, frankly,
Understood. Moving fast.
he's a little bit scary, you know? The chameleon, he's kind of not fucking around. Oh, is it done?
Talk to me.
Got a lot of weapons. Chameleon, famously a mech that ditches all of its armor for weapons. So yeah, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, the DD Martin loves the turtle. Dude, this turtle is legendary. The Doom Turtle is so derpy, but it's so strong. It melees enemies and they immediately just punch out of their cockpit because they're terrified.
Yeah. What can I do?
That's happened twice now. Like, he just kicked someone's leg off and they immediately just retreated. I think they were already demoralized. Where the hell is this guy? Still don't see him.
Hey there.
Alright, Chimera. Yeah, just keep driving. Just keep driving. Just keep driving.
Understood. Moving fast. Orders?
Maybe Karnov can spot him?
Double time.
From up high? No? Doesn't seem like it.
Commander?
Vapor Eagle!
Understood.
Ooh.
Moving fast.
Alright, we'll reserve down. Chameleon's gonna go. Goes after the Naga. How did I know he would go after the Naga even with 8 evasion? I was like, he's probably gonna shoot the Naga. Panicked, MG jammed. Okay, good. He did not shed any heat, which makes me very, very nervous.
Ready, Commander.
I want to get away from him so that he doesn't fire his weapons, so that he sheds heat. I'm willing to commit to vigilance on my init 6 units to make that happen.
Yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, I forgot he jumped. We can continue jumping, I suppose. Sensor lock him. Really starting to like the Naga too. It's an older mech too. I do not know why no one has noticed it in tabletop yet.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's an 80-ton assault mech. What more could you possibly want?
On the move.
Ready for orders.
Go, Doom Turtle. Seek your enemy. Destroy him.
Down.
The Doom Turtle. He drives his enemies before him. To hear the lamentations of him.
Roger. Venting heat and vaporizing. Quick stepping it. I'm receiving you.
Get a move on Naga 2.
Mech warriors. Show 'em what
Naga
you
2,
got.
Vulture, Hellbringer, and several other mechs like a Nova and a Viper. Oh, the Firestarter's gonna get shot at. Boy. Oh no, because he can run away.
I'm going to hold here and watch out.
So he can run. I just need to wait for this to fall over and die. That's literally all I need to do. As long as it doesn't explode.
I live to serve.
Okay, we can reserve to... Hang on, reserve to 7.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Ready, Commander.
Vapor Eagle, subscribe.
Bravo.
Move. Away. You know what I should have done? I should have hit him with, like, 1 machine gun or something like that. To make him an IT 5.
Yes, Commander.
Get a move on.
Roger that. full speed.
Get going, Vulcan. Go find the bastard that we're here to commit horrible war crimes upon.
I'm ready. I am the wind.
Still no sensor pings, eh? Okay. Alright. Vulture, Hellbringer. I think the Hellbringer...
I'm your spaniel.
Hellbringer's really bad, isn't it? That's the one that's armored like a light mech. Has, like, jump jets. The 65 tonner? Like, the Hellbringer is absolutely awful. Okay, what is that?
Ready for orders.
I still don't know what it is.
Affirmative.
Horrible war crimes also high. First time catching you live. Bragion, hello, thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate that. Very cool of you. Yeah, I mean, so I have 2 different mechs that are equipped with basically only flamers. So they're the war crime squad. And, we have the Doom Turtle, which deals almost 100 damage with a kick and can run at like 100 kilometers an hour. So it's pretty nasty. We certainly have some machines that are capable of doing some terrible things to our enemies. I love this game because it lets me be an absolute goblin with customization. I can just do whatever I want. Okay, the other mech is also 50 tonner, I think, or 55 tonner perhaps. Okay, don't overheat, please. Don't overheat and explode. Just die. Yes! Perfect. Yes! Alright.
Waiting for orders.
I think it's faster to jump. Rather than jumping down on this side and running down. Like going boop boop. It's faster to go boop boop. We don't have line of sight, so we'll just brace. Hellbringer has a low survival rate. I've never played one and had it survive the battle. But it's the ultimate fodder mech to take for a super piece. Oh man, I've got to bring like a full star of Hellbringers to the Freelancers campaign once the Clanders invade.
Standing by.
Just 5 Hellbringers with like elite pilots. These are the old pilots that want to die.
Receiving you.
Or like a star of Hellbringers and a star of Hunchback 2Cs. These guys came out to the periphery to die in battle. That's their only purpose. What do we got? What is a Talos? Isn't this like a Word of Blake mech? Talos easy to pilot. That's pretty interesting. Hang on. Let me look up the Talos real quick. See what kind of shenanigans we could maybe get up to with this. Talos. Battle. BTA. Talos. Popular among the Taurian Defense Force. Okay, it's definitely not a Word of Blake mech. It just kind of looks like one. Easy to pilot. Okay, so it has bonus movement and bonus movement as its 2 quirks. Standard structure. 4 missile hard slots. 2 ballistic slots in the arm. Yeah, this thing is not particularly interesting. Taurian, let's go! Yeah, I'm a fan of the Taurian Concordant myself.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I've placed a campaign in that area.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Except it's on 2 planets that are... So technically, in the era that I've placed it in the Freelancers campaign,
Roger that.
Davital 2 and 3 are part of the Torian Concordant, but they maintained their individuality for like 200 years or something like that, and there's almost nothing written on the planets themselves, so I'm pretty comfortable saying that they're probably still pretty independent. Don't say ew to the Torian Concordant, DD Martin. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, man. Homie's about to get the horns and he doesn't even know it. Well, like, it's one of those planetary systems that literally has nothing written about it. So, like, we don't know when the planets were even founded. But if they were founded during the Star League, then they maintained their autonomy from anyone until, like, the 3040s. Which is pretty nuts when you think about it.
All an ass. I copy.
Phew.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Ugh. 9 evasion.
Throttle up.
9 evasion is so disgusting. We gotta find more of these gyros, man. The gyro that I've got in this thing is fucking nuts. I'm honestly just gonna skip firing on that one.
I'm here.
I don't want to spend the ammo unless we're actually landing hits. Synthetic Torian piss is sold as energy drinks to components. What? What? This is the first I've heard of it. Alright, we're going to Precise Strike. Very good. Raycat, he's here! I knew he would be here! I said it earlier in the stream. I'm waiting for Raycat to come and tell me to play Kadash. So I looked it up. There's a store online that you can buy it from. But it says right on the website that I can only play it on Switch.
Commander?
Is there a way to download it for PC? Because I know traditionally, Nintendo absolutely hates letting their games go on PCs. And I know it's technically called, or it's technically owned by Sega, but they basically own Sega now. As unfortunate as that is. T-Bone. We want T-Bone. We want... Actually, we don't need Phantom. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Direct line of sight. Look at that big lumbering boy. Okay. Get the mortars out. We're just going to... We're gonna flare suppressant your ass. And we're going to precise strike it so that you lose initiative. Oh wow, they're firing direct. I've never seen the mortars do that before. Rip Sega, yeah. Sega, unfortunately, did not survive the console war. They made some very, very bad financial decisions.
Standing by. Here we go. Engaging target.
Ooh, structure exposed. What mod is this? This is Battletech Advanced. I think this map is in the base game, as far as I'm aware, unless someone made this one.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
Battletech Advanced Universe is what it's now called. It used to be Battletech Advanced 3062. Named after the year in which it took place. Unfortunately, the Doom Turtle cannot do his melee Doom attack this turn. They kept their autonomy due to being what the Russians call uncatchable Joe. Nobody needs him. That's very true. Unfortunately, nobody needs Sega anymore. I mean, they've put out a lot of stinkers in the past couple decades. Unfortunately, Sonic Team is not what it once was, when they were directly competing against Nintendo's famous plumber.
Here we go.
Oh, there goes his arm.
Mech warriors.
There goes his leg. Well, good night, Talos. Good night, Sweet Prince. Okay, I gotta check Discord. Pilot incapacitated. All targets eliminated. Sit tight. I can collect you from where you are right
Mission
now.
successful.
I gotta check Discord. Let me see. What did he say? Is he good to start in an hour? Okay, yeah. So, here's what's gonna happen, guys. I have a tabletop Battletech tournament to play on Megamech that I'm going to swap over to shortly here. Sonic movies are popping off. That's true, but I don't know how much Sega actually has to do with those. I will admit I enjoyed all the Sonic movies. I think that they were all quite good. Raycat, just look that up. Look what up, Raycat? When I like how to play Kadash on PC, it's confusing. What is listed there is confusing at best. Doesn't seem like it's well put together here. That is a lot of mech parts. Hang on, anything specific that I need? Like the Core 300 is pretty nice, but don't really need it necessarily. And build some bang lineups for fun. Search retro games. Period CC. What the fuck is that? Oh, I see. Retrogames.cc. I understand. Rip when Sonic music was actually good. Dude, Sonic had some of the best music ever. Truly legendary and goated. Okay, I think we're gonna go for a chameleon haul here. And then we'll take the Hunchback 4J piece. Because that gives me half of a Hunchback 4J, so I can build a Hunchback 4J in the future. Let's see what else we get. Oh, we got the Blackjack piece. We got the rest of the chameleon. 1, 2, 3. And we got three pieces of the chameleon. Excuse me. We got a piece of Talos. We got a 200 core. A couple of LRM5s. Oh, excuse me. Seen so many Hunchbacks. It's like the game wants you to have one. Yeah, the chameleon is an underutilized chassis, Pragion. Because 50 tons is the ideal weight for a 696 mover with a standard engine. Just nobody has really made a good one for the most part. There's very few in the game that are actually like really good. There's a couple of good variants of the chameleon though. There's one later on that gets like 1 ER large, 1 medium pulse, and 1 medium laser. It's pretty cheap on battle value because it doesn't have many weapons. It has decent armor. It's a great like jump kicker. It's a solid mech. The chameleon is not a solid mech. It's a fucking piece of shit. It's a really big 30-tonner. That's what the chameleon is in its original iterations. It has a lot of fucking weapons though. It really hurts if it can get point blank with you. The variant that assassinated the academy officer? Oh yeah, that's like a unique or something, right? Okay, hang on. Let me check our mech bay. See what we got. Okay. really want a penetrator, dude. Penetrator is super good. We've got the avatar we could build. I think we have enough parts for a Hunji now. We have the chameleon. Where's our hunchback parts? The Nova. Hunchback. Yeah, we could build the 4J. Wait, what is this? 5H. Oh, it's that periphery rocket launcher version. I think I'd rather have the 5J, or the 4J with all the medium lasers. We can basically build a Hunchback 4P with this thing. It's actually a pretty good melee mech as well. Let me see. Get a penetrator and I will give you a penny joke. Not sure it's a unique variant. I think the lawyers, they made a lot of it. Trick only worked once with the variant. The Hunchback 4P is really good. So, thank you for stopping by, everyone. This is actually going to be the end of this stream. I'll be back in probably 10 minutes or so here. Just going to take a brief break, and I'm going to be playing some tabletop Battletech on Mega Mech. It's going to be a tournament match where I am playing a tournament list that someone else made. So, we'll see you guys at about 7:10, 7:15 or so for that.